treasure. Here's our story for today. This one is Winnie and Wilbur, the broomstick ride. Here we go. Winnie the witch always travelled by broomstick. It was a wonderful way to travel. Winnie would jump onto her broomstick, Wilbur would jump up onto her shoulder, and they would zoom up into the sky. There were no traffic lights, there were no traffic jams, just the empty sky, and they could go as far as they wanted. Well, that was how it used to be, but just lately the sky had become rather crowded. Last week Winnie didn't see a helicopter. Wilbur lost 2 of his whiskers and he wasn't very happy. It was a near miss. The week before last, she didn't see a hang glider and Wilbur's tail got bent. It didn't hurt, it just didn't look very good. Then, the week before that, a very tall building suddenly got in the way and poor Wilbur lost a chunk of hair. Winnie, Winnie, what are you doing? The sky is too dangerous, Winnie thought. We'll have to try something else. So she took out her wand with the beautiful stone on it and she waved it and she waved it and she shouted, all together now, abracadabra! Oh, lovely! Her broomstick turned into a bicycle, but it was very slow. It was very hard to pedal because it was so heavy. And then a pond got in Winnie's way. She should look where she's going, croaked a frog. Wilbur got wet with the water splashing out of the pond and he hated to get his fur wet. Oh no, Winnie said, a bicycle is worse than a broomstick. We'll have to try something else. So she took out her wand again with the beautiful stone on it and she waved it and she shouted, all together now, abracadabra! And what do you think happened this time? Her bicycle, it turned into a skateboard. The skateboard was fast, but it was hard to steer and it was impossible to stop. Oh, but she loved whizzing along on it. Winnie was stopped by an ice cream seller. Can't you see where you're going? He shouted. A skateboard is worse than a bicycle, Wilbur, said Winnie. Wilbur was hanging on to the front. We'll have to try something else. So she took up her wand again. She waved it and she shouted, all together now, abracadabra! What do you think she got next? Something better? Her skateboard, it turned into a horse and they trotted down the path, slowly at first, then they went a little faster into a canter. Oh, I like this, said Winnie. This is much better. Better than the bicycle, better than the skateboard. Oh, the wind's in my hair. This is wonderful on the horse. She was so busy enjoying the ride that she didn't see. I've got the wrong page. That she didn't see. No, there was a low branch as she was cantering along on her horse. Winnie didn't say anything, but suddenly she was hanging over a branch. Slowly and carefully, she climbed down from the tree. The horse had long gone. Wilbur, she said, I think we will walk home. It will be safer. So they walked and they limped and they hobbled and they limped all the way along the road. It was a very, very, very slow way to travel, but it was safe. Well, it was safe for now, but then, there's always something, isn't there? Winnie stepped into a hole. It wasn't just a little pothole in the tarmac. It was rather deeper than that. And she went into the hole, down, down, and she tumbled down, 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 further and further, tumbled round and round, deep into the ground. Oh, it must have hurt. She bounced down, 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 until she landed at the bottom. Oh, oh, she says, I think I need a cup of tea, Wilbur. Oh, when will we be home? Is there much further to go? I'm so tired. Winnie climbed out of the tunnel in a different direction, and they came into a shop. Oh, do you have a cup of tea and a muffin, please? And a saucer of water for my cat. Oh, we don't sell cups of tea or muffins, said the shop lady, and we don't have saucers of water for cats or bowls of water for dogs. But I think I can help you. Oh, thought Winnie, I like helpful people. That's very useful. They were in the optician's shop. The opticians sell glasses. These are mine, look. Winnie was in the optician's shop. They had rows and rows of glasses for you to choose the frames. The lady sold Winnie a pair of glasses. Oh, said Winnie. I don't believe it. Everything looks so bright and clean and clear. I can see so much further into the distance. The glasses Winnie bought, they were fantastic. So now Winnie and Wilbur can travel very quickly by broomstick, because they prefer the broomstick really. They can go wherever they want very safely, because now Winnie can see what might be coming towards them or any tall buildings that are in front of them. So the broomstick is their number one again. They love to travel by broomstick. It makes them very happy. So until next time, treasure, see you soon.